to the Brattlebins. So, for our first video today, we are going to go over our playlist. My birthday is 2 weeks from tomorrow, and I thought about doing my playlist video. I didn't do one last year because I started my channel at the end of June, so not May. But I don't remember anything I got last year or Christmas. I don't keep track. And my lightning bolt I got last Christmas, that is still broken, and I'm still trying to fix the cord. You haven't seen my lightning bolt in like forever. Let's just get on with the list. So, hopefully you saw them. If not, you don't need to pause this video because we're going to go through each one. Number 1, a shaver. Yes, every 2 weeks I always shave my beard. I don't know if you noticed, but like one weekend when I post videos, you see a naked beard. The second weekend, you still see a naked beard, but when you look up close, you do see hair starting to grow out. Then the second weekend, if I haven't shaved myself yet, I can't see them right now. That's because I shaved last weekend. So, but they're barely starting to grow. Just to let you know. So I need a new I don't need a new one. I mean, I keep borrowing my dad's all the time. But still, I need a new shaver. And he sometimes hides it from me. This one idea of getting a new shaver and giving me his old one. But anyway, new shaver. I need 2 new sets of scriptures. I need new church clothes, tie, suit, everything. You should see my scriptures. They're very messy. Tennis shoes, yes. I need new tennis shoes. In fact, I just mowed a lawn yesterday. And, well, my shoes are green. That always happens when my mom steals them or I use them to mow the lawn. So, that's not the problem, though. There's actually holes in my shoes. And if it weren't for socks, my feet would be cold. But socks keep my feet warm, so unless there's a hole in them, and then I try to cover the hole by overlapping the sock. Backpack. Yes, I need a new red backpack. My old one has holes in it. I used to have this tradition where when I was in elementary, I would get a new backpack every year. And then after 4th grade, I got a backpack my 5th grade year, and then I didn't change it for my 6th grade year. My sister got a new backpack, and I just kept my old one, and I didn't like that. And then I think I got a new one my 7th grade year, and then I've been using the same one, like, all through high school. I'm sick of that backpack. I like the idea of having a new backpack every year. And my sophomore and junior year, I've been using my backpack. So my senior year, I want a new backpack. I wish I could actually get 5 new backpacks for my senior year just to catch up with the tradition, because I'm like 5 backpacks behind. If you lived in our family, you would know what I mean. Boring. Money, of course. I need a job. I need to go to college, right? New coat with a hood and it's red. Yes, I need a new coat. I used to have a coat that was really good, then got lost, and then I had a jacket, which I loved, and I used it my sophomore year. I used a black and red coat as well, but I used my green one more often. I lost it, and then I had to use my black and red one again after we moved here. I didn't like it. I liked the one with the hood. It's really just a green jacket, but I really wanted it back. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it back. And it smells nasty, and Mom was going to wash it one time, and she never did. And you don't want to wear a coat, so teeth don't die. Okay. The only like I did say I moved from Once Upon a Time, and there's no other Once Upon a Time thing I ever want. There's been other things I did want in the past, but since it ended, and since I'm not really interested in Once Upon a Time anymore, but the last thing I ever wanted before it ended was Emma's red leather jacket, and actually out of all the Once Upon a Time gifts, that's the only thing I care about now. Like, I don't care about anything else, so I do want Emma's red leather jacket. Even though it doesn't have a hood, I want a coat with a hood, a red coat with a hood. And then, like, maybe when it's, like, when the weathers are not mixed up like this year, and it's, like, spring and it's just mostly hot, a jacket would be necessary. So that was number 8. 1 shaver, 2 scriptures, 3 church clothes, 4 tennis shoes, 5 backpack, 6 money, 7 new coat, 8 a version of Emma's red leather jacket. Number 9, paper, 500. The thing about our printer is that I'm writing, it always runs out of paper. So I want a bag of 500 sheets of paper so that when I print my script out, I won't have to worry. I know scripts take 2 years to make, but I've been making this one pretty fast in 1 week. I'm almost a quarter done with it. I mean, not exactly a quarter. It will take probably 2 weeks, but so I don't get how writers take 2 years to write a script. They are very slow. Alright. The thing I want for my birthday is CDs. Because, I have a lot of songs I like on YouTube, on TVs, and movie shows, and all that. And, it always takes me a while to get to them. Their song. It'd be cool if they were all just on one playlist. And I want at least a set of 5, so just in case I make a playlist and I have the kind of CDs that you can't add songs to, if I think of another playlist of other songs I like, I can add that to it. I don't really need more than 5 CDs. In fact, I only need a couple, but I want 4 or 3. And that's my list of 10 for you. Put your thoughts in the comments below if your birthday is this month, and put your thoughts in the comments below if, well, you don't put comments down below anyway, but if there's anything on this list that you think about getting on your birthday, or if there's anything you like, or out of half of these choices, right? But that's my birthday list. My birthday's coming up, and in 2 weeks will be the panel. So, even though you don't put your comments down below, put your comments down below. Put some questions under, and I could answer them in the panel live stream that we're gonna do. Since you guys don't usually tune in that much to my panel live stream, instead of preparing to look at your questions, I'm just going to come prepared with questions instead from people at my school, friends I know from other places. Weeks until my birthday. Yes! May has finally begun. Remember our April videos last weekend? April showers bring May flowers. April showers are far over. I already talked about that last weekend, how April is over. And now it's the weekend of May beginning. And in the past month, we haven't had any shows to review, and not even March either, except for that one DuckTales episode we did about Della. However, DuckTales returns in May, and it is May, and it starts tomorrow. So, if you live by Clearfield High, come see Annie. Yeah. Lightning Mills is out on the Brattle Bins. Bye. I want to wait until this video is 14 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay, bye.